Good morning. I'm McKinney Mayor George Fuller. As a young boy, I remember sitting with my father, captivated as Dr. King gave his powerful and passionate call for racial equality. He spoke with such imagery, embodied in the call of a dream. Dr. King deeply and forever impacted me. Growing up, my father would often quote Dr. King to encourage me in times of difficulty, reciting that the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands at times of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Dr. King inspired generations, both yesterday, today, and I am certain tomorrow. It was not long after I brought my adopted daughter back from Africa at the age of 9 that she experienced for the first time in her life racism. That day after school, we discussed both the ugliness of it and the heroes and champions that have fought to eradicate racism. I shared with Millian the famous March on Washington, D.C. and the I Have a Dream address by Dr. King. Millian was as captivated as I was so many decades before. Now, Millian has become a missionary and finds her life complete serving and helping those who are less fortunate. Today, it is my honor and privilege to introduce 3 individuals that have personified the value of serving others in need. Their caring and giving actions speak so much louder than their meaningful words. I now present to you the 3 individuals that MLK Committee has chosen to receive the 2019 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drum Major Award.
Baine Brooks has been a City of Allen council member since 2012 and a very successful businessman for over 20 years in the restaurant industry. He began his business career in Norman and Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then in 1994 moved to Dallas and opened the first Two Rose restaurant and brewery in 1995. Later, Baine opened 3 other restaurants, including, in 2002, the present landmark Allen Two Rose Classic Grill. During his business career, he has been involved with the Gateway Foundation, which assisted those with special needs in the workplace, and in 1994 was awarded the Gateway Foundation Employer of the Year. Early in his restaurant career, he became active with the Greater Dallas Restaurant Association and was president of the association during the 2009-2010 term. During that term as president, Baine actively lobbied at the nation's capital in Washington, D.C., and at the state's capital in Austin concerning restaurant hospitality issues, an interest with which he continues to be concerned. If Baine were asked to choose of his over 20 years in the restaurant industry, which were his favorite years and events, he would answer without hesitation, 1997, when his lovely wife Julie said yes, 1998, when Brittany Allen was born, and 2001, when Brenna was born. However, during his young years, he was very active in his church and the church's youth group and had an opportunity to sing at the Baptist Southern Convention. On a mission trip to Haiti, Baine had the opportunity to witness, share the gospel, and sing in a gospel quartet. Although he chose not to follow his father into the pulpit, his Christian faith had been steadfast ever since, guiding his family by example of paying back for his good fortunes. Being a gifted baseball player afforded Baine many opportunities. At the age of 15 and 16, he traveled with a select team and participated in the Mickey Mantle World Series in Memphis, Tennessee at the age of 17. At the age of 18, Baine and the select team participated in the Connie Mack World Series in Durango, Colorado. Baine's college years took him to Georgia State University for 1 year, then on to Connor State College in Warner, Oklahoma. Again, his team participated in the World Series, and Baine was named on the All-Region team and the All-American team. Baine was also named to the Connor State College Hall of Fame. He was recruited to the University of Oklahoma, where he was named to the All-Conference team for baseball and the All-Conference academic team. During his college years in Oklahoma, Baine would sing in numerous small churches. Also during this period of time, he faced significant obstacles and truly discovered whom he was and whom he was to become. He determined that his life would simply not be guided by the existence of black and white issues, and had been adamant in maintaining that core value of his manhood as well as the faith in his religion. Among other interests that touch Baine's heart is the Ross Cemetery in McKinney, where he has been very instrumental in rekindling interest in history and significance. He is responsible for the installation of a very excellent surrounding fence for the cemetery's security. Baine has received many community awards over the years: Allen Independent and Lovejoy Independent School District Community Partnership, Allen Masonic Lodge Community Builder Award, and Allen Kiwanis Club Spirit of Community Award, to name a few. Baine simply leaves no stone unturned to live the type of life that would please Dr. King Jr. As an artist and historian, born in Cambridge, England, Collins spent his entire youth as an Air Force brat. Enlisting in the United States Air Force in 1976, Collins served as a radar technician assigned to various airfield and helipad facilities in the Washington, D.C. area, and in support of the diplomatic flight operations. Upon completion of his enlistment and with his honorable discharge and GI Bill in hand, Colin earned a bachelor's degree from Centenary College and master's degree from Northeastern Louisiana University, both degrees in geology. Happily married to his wife Susan for 32 years, he is the most proud of raising two successful children, with daughter Catherine, a recent graduate of Baylor, who is following her father's passion for history. Colin's son, Craig, is the third successful generation of his family to serve our nation. Having recently completed his enlistment as a United States Marine with his honorable discharge and GI Bill in hand, as did his father, Craig is pursuing his higher education at Sam Houston State University. In 2013, Colin, along with a Marine Vietnam veteran, founded the Collin County Fallen Warrior Portrait Project. He has completed 59 portraits of fallen warriors of Collin County, permanently displayed in the Collin County Courthouse main lobby. The project was endorsed by 100% of the County Commissioner's Court. Colin receives no compensation from his worthwhile endeavors other than the satisfaction of assisting in maintaining the legacies of Collin County's fallen warriors for future generations. Colin was very instrumental in having the County Commissioner's Court unanimously agree to change the name of the Collin County Courthouse to the Russell A. Steinman Courts Building in honor of Congressional Medal of Honor recipient First Lieutenant Russell Albert Steindam, who was raised in Collin County. Colin has a relentless passion for assisting and supporting veterans returning home with difficulties and challenges and is involved with a variety of service organizations and causes. He is serving by appointment of the McKinney City Council as chairman of the McKinney Armed Service Memorial Board. He also serves the Honorable Judge John Roach of the North Texas Veterans Treatment Court as a mentor, a peer group facilitator for incarcerated veterans, and a group facilitator for both civilian and veterans, guiding and teaching them to make better choices in their personal lives. Colin has been the proud and honored recipient of several awards for his passion and dedicated efforts on behalf of our fallen warriors. The Daughters of the American Revolution Distinguished Citizens Medal, the 2017 Congressional Veteran Commendation from the Honorable Sam Johnson, the 2018 McKinney Community Development Corporation Quality of Life Award for spearheading the memorial to honor Gold Star families, as well as the McKinney Memorial Wall. If one is a veteran, then one has the support and love of Colin Kimball. Reverend Dr. Charles Reese is a Renaissance man, gifted as an impressive and imaginative preacher and pastor. He is a thought-providing, eloquent writer, innovator, dynamic teacher, administrator, visionary, musician, bangs a mean piano, college lecturer, motivational speaker, mentor, and trusted friend to many throughout the nation and the world. With all the accomplishments of Dr. Reese, he considers his happy and close family, consisting of his lovely wife of 49 years, Annie Eloise, 3 adult children, and 10 grandchildren, to be the accomplishment in which he is the most proud. A native of South Dallas and a graduate and honor student of the great James Madison High School, Dr. Reese has earned degrees from Bishop College and Southern Methodist University, Perkins School of Theology. His doctorate was earned from Eden Theological Seminary, Webster Groves, Missouri. He has served as a pastor for over 4 decades in Texas, Ohio, and North Carolina, including teaching as an adjunct professor at John Carroll University and the University of Toledo. Additionally, he has served on the chaplain staff at Presbyterian Hospital Plano and as clinical pastor-therapist intern at Samaritan Counseling Center, North Carolina. A member of various boards and commissions, including serving as chair of the Collin County Advocacy Incorporated, the umbrella of today's service. His travels on behalf of ministry have taken Dr. Reese to Africa, Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. The Greater Cleveland Interchurch Council bestowed upon him the honor of speaking at the United States Embassy in Tel Aviv on its behalf while serving a pastorate in Ohio. Throughout his professional ministry, Dr. Reese has been involved, as well as led, marches on behalf of civil rights. As a proponent of Black liberation theology, he has received many awards and citations. He is the founder and president of the Collin County Southern Christian Leadership Conference, as well as the founder and CEO of Jubilee Productions. He is also serving as minister in residence at the New Hope Baptist Church, the oldest African-American church in Dallas, founded in 1873. Reverend Dr. Charles Reese has spent his entire life in the service of his Lord.